I'm Alex and I am 13 years old.
Alexander, Samantha, and Hannah are a very close-knit sibling group. Samantha says a family is people who love you unconditionally and are there for you all the time. Alexander has a great sense of humor that makes people instantly smile. He enjoys soccer and baseball, not to mention he is a big Diamondbacks fan. Alexander loves to read the Percy Jackson book series or anything to do with history. He likes learning the way things were back then and how the stories came to be. He is quick to share his favorite foods, pizza, mac and cheese, and tacos. Top it off with mint Oreo ice cream and he's a happy guy. Alexander would like to have some superpowers like flying so he could get around the world. New York is one place where he would like to visit someday. So I remember sitting in the group home with my caseworker and I was helping her write my biography, hoping and praying that one day it would make it to my forever family and that they would come to find me. Little did I know that shortly after writing my biography that they would come, my forever family would come, and they took me to a Lego event. After the Lego event, it was really fast for them to like want us living in their home. So not even like a week later, we were already moved in. Was I scared? Oh, definitely, yes, I definitely was. Was it real this time? Maybe. If I mess up again, would they send me to foster care? Maybe. And did I just find my happily ever after?
There's the other one. Special day. Let's get ready.
I'm ready. Brody's in. Yeah, he's supposed to.
Yeah, Brody's just.
I'm looking in there. Oh, the right side got covered.
Okay, so there's something very special for you guys in this card. Ready? You want to open it, Anna?
Yeah.
What does that say?
November 18th, 2015, 8:30 a.m.
Guess what's happening then?
We're all getting
You're getting a So we had 3 babies today, and we had 2 boys and a girl. It was a little unexpected, and it happened in about 30 minutes. They came quickly, thank goodness. This one's name is Brody, Hannah, and this one's Alex. They're so sweet, and we're so happy they joined our family. We just love them so much. Anything to say? They added 3 today. Adding 3 to our family.
I'm just so happy.
Dada.
They're talking already.
Adoption day, okay. I remember I was super anxious because like I had already been adopted once before and it didn't work. But I was mainly happy because I felt like I fit into this family. So I was beyond excited, tummy churning and just nerves, but they were good nerves. Like I was super excited.
Yay! Yay! You're officially yours.
Yay.
Yay!
And then after it happened, I felt like weight was lifted off of me that I finally had my forever home.
We'll walk this world. We'll walk this world.
I am the champion.
And this was it. I found my happily ever after.
You'll be in my soul. You'll be in my soul.
Time for a licky lick.
Everything is real when I'm with you. Hand in hand we'll make our dreams come true.
When Alex first came to us, man, that before It's a
He
big
looks so
difference
different.
from now.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
crazy different. So a couple really good things about Alex is even when he first came, I have to say he's very genuine and very real. He was never fake. He never had this, like, a lot of foster kids will go through a honeymoon phase where they act like perfect so that you won't send them back or so that you'll like them, and then you get to see who they truly are and you start to unravel all that. Alex has been the same from the very beginning, and that's one thing that I absolutely have loved about him. And even you guys saw in his original email, like when we found out about him, his original biography, it's almost the same as it is now. Still the same favorite ice cream and just several things. I was even looking back at that like, oh my gosh, but that's like Alex. Like, he's very real, and I love that about him. Some of the hard parts when he first came, he was very insecure. He was always had like a positive attitude, but he was insecure with it.
It makes sense that he was insecure. He had next to no control over his life.
Like, he was sent in and out of foster care, even being adopted once and then being put back into foster care. Like, how devastating is that? And the caseworkers in his life, the other adults in the group homes or in foster homes, like, all of these adults were controlling his future of his childhood. And so how difficult is that to feel secure with who you are when people just gave you back or people just discard you the second that you act up? So it makes sense.
One other thing about Alex is he is a people pleaser. He does everything he can to make sure everyone else around him is super happy.
Sometimes it's to a fault though. Sometimes he's so worried about everybody else being happy that he forgets to make himself happy. So that's one thing he's been working on since the very beginning, and he has gotten a lot better with it, and he has come a long way in his then and now for sure. But in the very beginning, it was all about if everybody else around me is happy, then I'm happy. And I can understand that. I have a lot of that in me also, but I think that it's not a healthy thing if it's making you unhappy. So he's still learning on that one. But I do love that he is a people pleaser because he is such a ray of sunshine. He brings such happiness into our home, into the lives of others, and he's just such a positive person.
I know whenever I'm having a bad day, I can go find Alex and he will find a way to put a smile on my face.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about him.
He's the first one to be like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And like sit and let you like vent to him, and he's just the sweetest thing. So what are we doing today?
Getting our braces off.
And this is Alex now. I can't believe how far he has come, not only in looks, but in personalities and just maturing. And he's definitely not insecure anymore.
He has way more confidence. He's so outgoing.
And he's such a good friend and sibling and son, and he just has blossomed into this amazing young man. I'm just so incredibly proud of how far he has come, how responsible he is. He is so responsible and he's so trustworthy, always stands by his word. If he says something, that's what he does. And you
can take him at his word because he never lies. He's always truthful.
Lie. And I am so happy where he is now. He is such an inspiration to all of us. So here is his now footage.
And this is now. I'm 17 and I'm a junior in high school.
Wait, your glasses are kind of glaring.
No!
They're glaring off.
Why?
They're glaring off my light.
But then, how is it a then and now? Because now I have glasses.
I know. You'll be good.
So, as you can see, I've really come a long way. I can't believe some of the photos that I've had. Oh my goodness. We have Chunky Alex, we have Baby Alex. But anyway, now I'm where I want to be. I was happy with the family I was with, which is this family. But I just wasn't sure yet because I still was thinking that like maybe something would go wrong and that they'd send me back, and I always had that fear with me. But as the years grew by and as siblings grew closer together, I knew that this was where I belonged. This was the family I wanted to spend forever with. And now I have them. I have my forever family. So now I'm gonna tell you some of my favorite things. Obviously you guys know my favorite sport is football. But my favorite color is blue. My favorite drink, if it's like not a soda, is lemonade. I love lemonade, pink or yellow, but I prefer pink. Pink is just better to me. And my favorite thing to do when I'm bored, obviously, you all know, is to either play catch with Jake or play video games. I know I'm a nerd, whatever. And my favorite animal, most of you guys probably already know, is a tiger. I guess I'll explain the reason why, because a lot of people like to wonder. Tigers usually, they're like ferocious, but they're gentle at the same time. And like they're gorgeous, like they look beautiful. And I don't know, I just really like them. And then lastly, my favorite ice cream, you all know, is mint chocolate chip. And I'll tell you, I guess, something new. My favorite book series when I was growing up, I don't know if you guys have read it, but the Percy Jackson series, I loved that series. I loved, like, I was in my like Greek god kind of phase where I would read a bunch of like Greek mythology and stuff. But yeah, so those are some of my favorite things.
And his favorite brother is me.
Yes, we'll go with that. What's up, Jake? What you doing? Oh, shoot. Are you okay? Don't worry. I got this. Oh, you're okay. You'll be okay. Lift up your pant. Lift up. There we go. You'll be okay. I got you, buddy. He's bleeding out, guys. When I grow up, I want to do something in the medical field. Hey Mom, I need to get something from the store. Wait, I can drive now. See ya. Something now that I've had to, I guess, grow into is responsibility. So I have to take Hannah to practice. So, is everyone buckled? Are you guys buckled?
No vlogging and driving, which means I get a vlog.
So, let's go.
Okay, yeah.
Another cool thing about driving with your older sibling is you get to blast the music. Get ready for this dance party montage. We just dropped off Hannah, but with great responsibility comes great
Power.
No, freedom, silly. We have more freedom. So, Jake, where do you want to go?
Dollar General.
Dollar General. Okay, let's go. All right, so we did it. We made it to Dollar General. You ready, Jake?
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna get chips, but I'm gonna also be nice and I'm gonna get Mom and Dad something.
Oh, that's so sweet. I don't want anything. He just wanted to come, so we drove. All right, Jake, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I found it, but I can't find Mom and Dad. I need to find Mom something.
We're all done with Dollar General. Another part of being responsible is when people need to be picked up from sports, we go and pick them up. So Hallie texted me that she needs to be picked up, so let's go get Hallie. We picked up Hallie from track, so now we're gonna head home. We got your Dollar General stuff, we got Hallie. Responsibility equals freedom, so we're gonna head home. We're home now, safe and sound.
I wait to see your golden smile.
Wow, that was an amazing glow up.
Oh, please stay a while. I'll reach up to hold your sunlit face. Feels like a handful of silk now. I'm in your warm embrace.